What up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. It's the episode number 153 on this fine Tuesday, I think, as you're watching this. Hope you're all doing well. I am fine, I'm doing great. Loving life at the moment, so that's a good thing. Hope you all are too. If you would do me a tiny little favour at the start of the episode, hit me with a thumbs up, that'd be brilliant. Would love to see 3,000 likes on this lovely fine Tuesday in February. Christ, we're already in February. I nearly said January. Can't believe we're already a week or so into the new month, the second month of the year. 2022 is going to fly by, I tell you that. We'll be playing the next FIFA and it will be Team of the Year before you know it next year. And I bet you that, I don't know, it's just going to go really quickly. Anyway, I've asked you to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well if you're new around here. Cheers for that. And let's get stuck into some games, shall we? Because we've got 12 to go. They're all going to get done in this episode, and we are going to go ahead and do the rewards as well. So that's a great thing. We all love that. And it's going to top the club back up again, which is lovely stuff. Now, for those of you that have or haven't watched the last couple of days worth of episodes, I did mention that I got all of this gameplay done on Friday. It is sort of like my thing that I try and do is get my weekend league done on Friday. I know that pushes me quite ahead on episodes, but I know that I'm not really going to have much time to actually play the game on a Saturday and a Sunday. So by tomorrow, we'll be fully caught back up to current day, all right? So it may seem like I'm a little bit ahead on schedule right now, but then there's just a gap of not recording for a couple of days, and then we catch right back up, and that's just the way it goes. So, yeah, little insider knowledge for any of you that are interested in how things work for me behind the scenes. So we're up to 31 points. I'm pretty sure that means I'm 7-3. I think 7-2. I don't know. Who knows? I think we're 7-3 after my first 10. So I'm not sure. This one might go badly. We might be 7-2 at the moment. But I scored with Pele. This was against a guy with a massive squad, a really, really awesome team. And I forced him to have 0 shots with 0.0 expected goals in the first half, which I was really happy about, and then I just couldn't keep that up in the second half. I didn't change anything, but whether or not he made some slight adjustments to try and obviously open the game up for him, I think that's obviously what he did, and it worked for him, and that was gutting for me because I felt like we were going to come away with what would have been a really, really nice win. But as you can see here, he makes it 3-1. It kind of gets the game out of reach a little bit. But you know what? I did make some substitutes. Fellaini did score in the 84th minute. I was fully throwing the kitchen sink at him there. But Royce Krispies was able to come away with the win. And yeah, it was a little bit sad. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter too much. There are going to be plenty of losses in this episode. Because if I'm already at 7 wins, I only need to get up to 11, don't I? 9 or 11, depending on how badly the rest of the weekend league is going to go. But typically, if you can get 7 wins in your first 10 games, you're actually on target to get the 14 and 6, the rank 4 awards. But that never quite works that way because the second half of weekend league often turns out to be, I would say it's as unenjoyable as Rivals is, which is it's quite a compliment, or it's quite a statement, really, because I really dislike Rivals. I actually think I really love the Weekend League, especially now with the latest the latest format where I can pretty much get it all done on a Friday. And you get that instant gratification of rewards straight away. I do love that. I kind of miss rewards days on Thursdays, though, you know, like back in the day, when, especially like during Team of the Season, what is it going to be like? Are people going to rush their, like, Premier League TOTS rewards by midday on a Friday or something? It's going to be kind of nutty. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen there. But we used to play all the weekend leagues, sweat it out, and then you have to wait, like, 5 or 6 days until, or, you know, 4 or 5 days, should I say, until the Thursday to then be able to open up your packs. We get that instant gratification now, which is, you know, it's quite an enjoyable thing, but there's a part of me which just misses the old ways as well. Don't know what I'd prefer to have in the future. I certainly know that 20 games and being able to get that done on a Friday is what I absolutely want. But whether or not rewards straight away or the next week, I don't know. What is your thoughts actually on that? You can let me know down below. Would you prefer to wait and get that anticipation up, or do you just want the pack straight away so that you can work on them in your club, you know, use the players for other SBCs or whatever? What would you actually prefer? Curious, let me know down below. So 1-1 at half time, but XGs for both teams were in the pretty high numbers. So it was an end-to-end, quite a lot of opportunities kind of game. I ended up scoring with ERIC really early on in the second half, actually, to put me 2-1 up. And then I think, is this the nice volley? No, it's not the nice volley. This is the pass across, yeah. I think there's quite a nice volley or something. I swear both my goals at the end here came from the same position. Yeah, this is on the outside of the box. We just chip it over, and then he bangs it in the back of the net. Hey, you love to see it. 4-1 in the 69th minute, and he's going to go ahead and say bye-bye to the rest of this game. We'll take the victory there, and I think after getting a free win as well, we must be up to 9 at least. Don't know if we're on 10 at the moment or not. Nah, we've got to be on 9 with those points, haven't we? Yeah, with just with quite a few games left to go, I just need 2 wins. This guy had Baby Cantona, who is a pretty good card when you look at his stats. And he also had the Prime Dalglish. I would expect that he probably did that SBC for him. He's a menace. I'm not good at defending those small players like Butragueno with the 5-star weak foot, and then and Dalglish with the 5-star weak foot. They're a pain because they're so agile, and they can shoot on either foot, so you just don't know where to go with them. They are really, really viable options on this game. If you ever pull them in an icon pack or anything, and you think, oh, that's not that great, I was hoping for an R9, give them a go, and I'll tell you what, I think you'll really, really enjoy him. Like King Kenny, oh, I remember really loving him in last year's game when I could only afford the baby one, I think it was. And then we packed his Moments card on the RTG during like the latter stages of the game last year when he was worth nothing and not as good as any of the other players on the game. But I tell you what, I wouldn't mind doing that again. Give me a prime Dalglish in a pack at this stage of the game and I'll love it. I'll absolutely love it. Good little goal from Wilfried Zaha. It's nice to see him back in the squad, I have to say. He's a really enjoyable card, and I'm glad I did the SBC for him. But there's just 4 attacking spots available in my squad. One of them is always taken up by Pele. And let's face it, one of them is always going to be taken up by Cantona now. So you've got to be a really good player on this game to get in the squad for the other 2 positions. And currently, it's the 5-star skillers with lots of pace and dribbling. It's Vinicius Jr., it's Wilfried Zaha. They're the ones getting into the team. I'm really bored with Coutinho. I don't know what it is. I think I just used him. I say too much, but I must have used him less than Vinicius and stuff. Whether or not pace is now a factor for me out wide in the way I play, I don't know. But yeah, I'm at the point where Coutinho is not fast enough for me anymore. What am I doing wrong? But yeah, I just fancy a change, so I'm not using him for a little bit. I probably won't even be bringing him on as a super sub. But as you can see here, this game goes downhill for me. I was 3-2 up a minute ago, and now I'm 4-3 down. So I just need to really pull it together. And probably best goal of the weekend for me. I love the technique on that from Vinicius. Absolute strike on him. For me to get a really, really late equaliser. And then I go ahead and give a penalty away. I contemplated for a moment being the most toxic person in the world and just dashboarding. But then I thought, I can't do that. I cannot do that. That's just not fair. So, yeah, he scored the penalty and won the game. And GG's to him because he probably deserved it. But it was a tough loss after leading the game for quite a while. That was annoying. And then I come up against lone team of the year, Ronaldo. God damn it. How are you doing this, everyone? That one was in the co-op games, and absolutely none of my friends were bothered about doing the lone games or doing the co-op games, so I don't have him. I probably should have reached out to one of you lot, actually, to see if we could have both got it done at the same time, but that's a thing of the past now. I haven't really played much co-op. I'm a really bad co-op partner. I'm not good at, like, reading the football pitch. I know my I like know my passing lanes and stuff that I do on the game, but then trying to do that while someone else who doesn't know where you're going is go. I commend the people that are pretty good at co-op. It also makes me a terrible clubs player, but clubs is also a very fun area of the game in certain periods of the year when you're a little bit bored with FUT. So if you haven't done so already, get with your mates on Discord and then go and play some clubs. I guarantee you'll have a few laughs. You might also have a few arguments. That also does happen. But yeah, anyway, we've got 10 wins into this game here, hoping to get the 11th. It was a strong old team. I saw like Team of the Year Lewandowski and stuff, but look at him. He just basically gifted me the opportunity with Cantona. Still had a lot of work to do there. He had to do the roulette to get past the defender and finish it, but he does it really, really well, and that's the sort of composure that I need in my attack. And then we win the ball straight off of kickoff, get a lucky bounce there. I pass it into Cantona and he bangs it home. And after 6 minutes, that squad against me quits, and I'm like, yes! 11 wins achieved with 1 game remaining, I think it was. But we're over the 51 points, so you love to see it. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves rank number 5 rewards, as you can see right here. And I was spent. I'd got all of them games done in, I don't know, what does it take, like 3 or 4 hours? The last set of games there were really stressful, really, really annoying. I was in a pretty bad mood. I was so glad that it was over, though. I don't know what it is. When the weekend league, when you've finished it or it's not open yet, you kind of really want it to come along, and then when you're in it, you're just like, this is the worst thing ever. I don't know what it is about the weekend league, but yeah, 284s so far from the player picks, but every other player that was popping up was in the 70s. This has to be one of the worst team of the weeks for red player picks. In all honesty, that was the rubbish, really, really rubbish. I end up getting an 81 and 284s from three red player picks. But I saw something on Twitter where one guy had 3 sets of player picks like mine, and every single one, all 5 of the players that popped up, were all 70-something rated, under 80 rated, I'll say, for each of the 3 picks. That is just unacceptable. They should be 81 plus minimum. I don't know why they're so bad, or why this team of the week is so bad. Surely, if you know you're getting a bad team of the week, you could just juice it a little bit. They normally do that, right? I don't know. It's annoying. But this is where we're going to begin to catch up with content, because this is the final thing that I did before 6 PM on Friday. This was my real final stand at maybe packing a team of the year, and it didn't happen in that pack. And then the ultimate pack, well, I don't think it happens again there either, because I would know. Yeah, we get ourselves a cheeky Keylor Navas. We get the wrong PSG goalkeeper, but let's face it, I'd have been annoyed if I got a proper team of the year there and it was Donnarumma again. That would have wound me up, just because it was really my final stand. So yeah, that's why if any other players here are currently in Future Stars, don't worry, I haven't been screwed over. But yeah, so what I'm actually going to do there is I was going to save those rewards until Future Stars was out, and then tomorrow's video will show you like those packs and stuff. But what I've done is I've turned all of those packs into, I think we managed just to get those couple of packs into 10 81 plus doubles. I got a whole bunch of them done, so that's what I'll start tomorrow's episode with, actually, whilst Future Stars is out, and we'll see if we can pack one. That'd be really nice, wouldn't it? That would be that'd be pretty awesome. And then of course the grind continues. Back to Div Rivals, back to playoffs again. You know, the cycle continues. We just go round again and see what we can make happen in this week. But overall, 21 goals in 27 games. I think there was a whole bunch of assists as well for Cantona there. I think he's got like 30 contributions in those 27 games. And there were a bunch there where either my opponents or I quit. So I think he's had a ridiculous return this weekend. Thoroughly enjoyed using him as well. Like, what a player. He really is awesome. If you've got the coins and you're looking for a fun icon, ERIC Cantona might be your man. But yeah, thank you for watching today. If you could do me the tiniest of tiny little favors and hit me with a little thumbs up, that'd be brilliant. 3,000 likes, come on. Let's go ahead and do that. And don't forget, of course, to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Cheers. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram, down below. Considering today's the day that I'm going to Doncaster away to watch the Ipswich match, you never know what I'm going to be posting up on Instagram, so come follow me over there and stuff. And yeah, all in all, have a great day. Take it easy. Stay safe and healthy. I'll be back again tomorrow where we'll properly catch up with current day in the Future Stars promo. Peace.